the time when the oceans drank Atlantis, and the rise of the sons of Arius, there was an age undreamed of. And unto this, Conan, destined to bear the jeweled crown of Aquilonia upon a troubled brow. It is I, his chronicler, who alone can tell thee of his saga. Let me tell you of the days of high adventure.
Alright, how is everybody doing today? It is January 23rd of 2022. Just wanted to do a quick little video clip of what we're doing for our seed starting mix. There's tons and tons of different ways and formulas that everyone can do this, so this isn't necessarily like a tutorial or anything else like that. Me and Angel, we pride ourselves on being able to move laterally and quickly and stuff, so a lot of the stuff that you'll see that we're doing is just kind of spur of the moment figuring stuff out. So we wanted to make some quick seed starting mix, and in order to do so, we get these those squares. I think it's 3 feet when it's expanded, 3 square feet of coconut coir, and it's the shelling off a coconut. It's a really good substance to use. We get ours from the Home Depot. Our local nursery offers them as well, but you'll look up coconut coir and it's coconut, C-O-I-R, and that's what it's called. And we throw a brick of it in this regular 5-gallon bucket is what we've been doing, and then putting 1 gallon of warm water. If you put warm water in it, it will set really quick, so it'll fluff up and you can kind of stir it up really fast. Cold water, it just takes a couple extra minutes is all, but the warm water really seems to fluff it into its soil substance anyways. But and then there's 3 substances that we prefer to use when we're doing seed starting mix. One's vermiculite, one's perlite, and one's sand. And out of the 3, sand is the heaviest, so if you have overly light soil or overly fluffy soil, sand will give a little bit more weight to your soil. For the vermiculites, like almost like little teeny pieces of styrofoam looking stuff, That's the light grade. So that one would, if your soil is too heavy and you're trying to lighten it up, you might add vermiculite. And then we have perlite. Perlite's about a middle ground one. It's almost like you imagine coral would feel like or be like. Not a lot of fertilizers in this soil. It's just for our seed starting mix. So we had coconut coir, one of the 3 square foot expandable blocks. We add a gallon of water. We added 6 cups worth of perlite, the middle ground kind of mix, and then we just kind of mix it to ground. That'll give it a decent enough drainage and decent enough water retention as well with the coconut coir. One of the problems we've often had is sometimes your soil will hold too much moisture, so it's almost impossible to dry out and a lot of seeds will rot in it. We started having that with our first mix that we were making, but this is just the quickest and efficient and easiest way. So we just buy a $5 or $6 bag of perlite. We get the coconut coir. I think they run about $3 or $4 is all a piece. These buckets right here are $2 to $4. So it's about $15, and you can make a batch of it, and then you just continue. One bag of the perlite will go through about 5 of these buckets, and 5 of these buckets would be $15 worth of coconut coir. So we just fill that up. Right here we got some stuff we're getting ready to start with seeds and stuff. That's the mix right there. This one had a little bit, as we finished that last bucket, had a little bit less perlite in it, which I didn't really like. It holds a little bit too much moisture, but these are just random dollar store cups. These are reused shells from last year. Just want to show everybody a quick little mix and stuff. We find our blocks at Home Depot. You might not have them at yours. You can find them online. You look up coconut coir. Coconut, C-O-I-R is coir, I think it's how it's pronounced. But really quick and efficient seed starting mix. About, I don't know.
We like to use it.
Yeah, $3 to $5 per batch of this, I would say. So if you went and buy, but you'll have to go out and buy several batches worth at the same time worth of materials for it. But anything you want to say about it?
I just think it's a really good seed starting mix. It's always worked well for us. And in the long run, it is cheaper than buying the bags of seed starting soil. So you can make more with the coconut coir and perlite.
Yeah, I prefer the perlite because it's almost like a middle ground as far as drainage, and I know that there's supposed to be some sort of fertilizers in there. I know there's not a lot, but there is some sort of fertilizers in there, and perlite, I believe, is considered organic. I'm not quite sure. No, I think it's not considered organic quite because of the way it's processed and stuff, but it has a lot of the materials and stuff. I'd have to look into that more. I would prefer to use the sand, perlite, and vermiculite all mixed in here all at once, giving you all 3 levels. But this is our quick seed starting mix, and just thought we would show you that being thrown together real quick. So all fired up over here. It is January 23rd of 2022, and we are on high alert, rocking and rolling into the month and stuff, keeping the growers itch at bay as much as possible and getting some stuff started. Most of the stuff we're starting right now is herbs, just to kind of feed that grower's itch and keep it kicking. So some quick and easy seed starting mix right here. Coconut coir and perlite's all that's in there. So love you guys.
Thanks for watching.